Let me see. It.
Mm, no. Oh, there it is. There, yeah, you're live. You're live. Oh boy, I'm a dingus dongus. Sorry, everybody. Yeah, what the fuck? I screwed up real bad there.
It happens.
That means everyone's gonna get pinged again.
Probably twice actually, because I restarted it twice.
No. Thankfully, my bot. I paid for the lifetime subscription for Meeseeks.
Mm-hmm.
Highly recommend, by the way. It won't do it twice. It'll do the one that is at least like a minute into stream, and then it'll do the thing. But yeah, I $64 US for Meeseeks for life. It is awesome. It's so much better because you remember what I was telling you? I fucking hate that all my bots that I made are obsolete now because Twitter and Instagram and Facebook, all these things, they made their APIs paid.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Meeseeks bought the license for this already. So we just pay them a one-time lifetime fee of $64 again for life, and we get access to all of that. So I can automate all of Discord. So if I have a Twitter post, it's in my server. Well, it's all from Omuni, or not Omuni, but for Moya, because I want. Oh, you're missing one vine. Yeah, because I want all of this to be. I'm watching. Sorry.
Oh, you're good. No, you're good. I'm just. This could this could have been so much easier, my guy.
I'm sure. I'm sure. Well, that's what I'm saying. Name things as.
I'm going to go through and rename them here in a minute.
It might help you right now as well. But I think there is still one vine missing.
Yes, there is.
Right, look at the reference
There's actually
versus
2 vines missing.
Oh, you are correct. But again, fucking naming them as you add them and putting them in folders. Oh my god, it's back. The frame. All of that work just for the frame. It's back. And it looks good. It's there. And this can now scale. All of this, if I mean, you might have to select it all and then whatever.
Well, no, here, watch. I can do this. See?
And really, it's the background or the background footage that's gonna it's gonna really dictate how this works. But no, the UI needs to stay as it is. Oh my god, dude, I'm so happy.
There we go. That's a bit better.
Yeah. Oh my god, it looks so good. Just dangling from the vines. There's still some flowers.
Not gonna worry about naming these under here.
As long as they're in folders, you know, that's all that really matters. As long as you know what they are. But again, I can go in and just fuck around with them. To be fair though, I need to know how to do this.
It's not hard.
I've never messed with UI in Unreal. Okay, so we got.
I mean, I'm very hard, but it's not hard.
Well, Daddy, I'll make you hard any day. Don't worry. But yeah. So now all we're missing is like the login and password things, which are in the reference. But yes, I'll let you do that. So it's organized. Organization is super important. I hope you really didn't call that password.
I didn't call it anything.
Okay. All right.
I didn't
Love
do
you,
nothing.
Daddy.
We're gonna call this. We're gonna call this
Just being a fucking slut over
offset
here.
canvas gal box. And then this is our login box container.
Okay. Fair.
And this is our login box panel. There we go.
Okay. And now you can add a separate folder within them. The username module, password module, and login button. Done. No?
Sorry, say that again.
Oh shit. I was saying you can add that in one of these folders, or you can add to one of these folders the username module or frame, the password module or frame, and the login button, and then done. Just fucking done. Yeah, the glow, don't even worry about that. That's an extra. That's VFX. That's a separate folder.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I mean, hey. Just view the reference. And there it is. I think.
Oh, you don't even have it in the reference.
No, I do. It's scaled up, actually. See the drippy, like the right and the left, how they're down?
It.
Yeah, they fit. It fits the moss. Yeah, that's a mistake on us. And of course, they need to be behind, but above the. I'm sorry, that is annoying, isn't it? Fucking whatever. Don't add it if it's a pain in the ass.
Oh,
honestly, I'd prefer to add the functionality, like the text boxes and the actual writing a username and password and logging in or signing up.
There we go. So now I can just...
Yeah, you just pull that down. It's a little large still, though, but yeah. There
you go. We do that.
Just
then we take glow 2 and we go like that. There you go.
Okay. All right. Yeah, actually, yeah. All right.
No, it's the same way. It's off a little bit.
One of them is still above. No, above the.
No,
they should all be under. No,
it is under the logo.
Under. Yeah. No, I don't mean the logo. I mean under the bush.
Are you sure? I'm 100% sure it's not. In the reference, it's not.
Yeah, no, they're supposed to be under the bush and
glow 2.
Yeah, you see,
this one was definitely above.
No, God, no. What if it was? Then no. Oh, it slightly is. It just needs to be more opaque. So no.
Transparent.
No. Yes, I do. But no, it's meant to be smaller and under the bush. It's meant to highlight the corners. Honestly, fucking delete it. Who cares? Like, yeah, it's less wide and it's a bit taller. So it's basically meant to glow the armpits of those of the bush. God, that sounds so wrong.
There you go.
It sounds so wrong. Yeah, no, that looks dope. Yeah. And if you put that in a folder, then hey, that should be
That was definitely on top in that picture, but it looks better this way in my opinion.
No, I agree. I think Joel, when I took that screenshot, I think Joel wasn't finished. But by the way, I'm gonna take a little screenshot so I can send it to Joel and tell him, hey, join us so you don't gotta deal with this bullshit again. Hopefully.
There we go. So we got that done.
No? Like, do you want a UI guy?
No, I was just saying I got it done.
No. I know. Fuck yeah, you got it done. But if I'm gonna send, I took a screenshot to send back to the original artist.
I get it. What I am saying, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Listen to my words, okay?
I am listen.
You listen to my words. I'm saying I finished the top. Now I gotta do the inside.
No, I know, baby. Oh, I know. But what I am saying is, how about you don't have to do this?
Mm-hmm.
How about I poke the original dude, because he literally made the original character creator for Omuni in Unity back then. How about not only did he do the UI, he did all the programming for the UI and linked it into the
way easier in Unreal. Like
I'm just saying. How about
username border? Wait a minute.
I poke his ass.
Password backing, password border.
That's what I'm saying. It's all there. It's all been done.
Well, I was I was using the other thing before. It was,
I know. But how about moving? Okay, do this because oh my God, please do this.
Well, let me finish this before you send him picture.
I'm just gonna say, hey, how about you come back to us? Because he is hell bent on making games in Unity. Ew. No. Yeah, we want him back. We want him to be the future guy for UI UX, as well as Landon, who still unfortunately hasn't sent us his work for Behind the Shadows. But Joel, if you look at our channel, Omuni channel, for that character creation, that's all him. The models were made by Rai, and they were set up. Actually, no, they weren't. Not at that time. They were set up by the guy that we worked with, you and I, the Uma guy. Yeah, so we had that all set up. We're gonna make shit even better. But Joel did the UI for that and made it actually work. So if I show him. Actually, yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna take a newer screenshot because that looks so good.
Yeah, let me get the rest of the stuff in here.
Yeah. Let me just not do that.
And the way that I did this is like he could
properly,
jump.
I'm assuming
he can jump in here and just,
especially if it's named correctly. Which is the only reason why I'm like, hey, how about you put things in folders and name things? Oh my God. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm a little bitch for that, but
you're fine.
It helps. But look at this. It looks so good. The glow and shit is there, and oh my God, wait until we add shaders to this, or particle effects. Oh my God. Yeah, no, it's gonna be awesome.
There you go.
It's already awesome.
So now everything is named properly.
Yeah.
You want to see what it looks like in game?
Yes, please.
There we go.
That's too damn good.
Now,
Yeah, and now you can add the text within those frames as long as they follow like the sizing. As long as they follow the text follows the UI, bro, we're golden. It doesn't matter what monitor you have. You can log in or create an account.
yes, it's set up. It's set up properly now, and now we don't lose the mouse on this theme.
God, dude. I'm trying to keep my cool, man. So good.
Fuck, I'm gonna have to do it this way.
Wait, Junior got his mom back, actually. Damn,
Yeah.
bro. Holy shit. What the fuck? How can he do that? He just little kid. But then he make fucking Big Bang. He make the whole fucking earthquake. He do the thing where he beat up all the monster. Motherfucking big boy. Okay. I'm Asian. I'm allowed to do that, by the way. Before you try to cancel me. Try me, bitch. I'm just kidding. Dude, no. Oh my God. Already. Yeah, text should be at the bottom.
Trying to remember which one that is. Give me a second.
Yeah. I figured you already knew. You already knew. Yep.
You knew? Uh-huh.
You already knew how to make the text. No.
Alec?
Oh man, that was cringe, dude. I'm so sorry.
To get it centered vertically off the top of my head. I wish they would have just put it here. Like it's like just put one there and then I just click it.
Me too. I will say the new double new. It has to be known, or it has to be noted that I'm talking about the double new Unity UI thing. That works. Is a little bit better, but I think UE 5.6 is gonna fix that. Maybe not. Also,
there's
please
a lot
put that in folder.
It's in a folder.
Okay. Well, I meant text, like our interactable by player or whatever. I don't know. I'll make a separate folder for particle effects. See, right. Ooh, right there. Maybe a little lower.
No, it's gotta go lower.
Are you not able to like just tap on the arrow keys?
No, because everything is kind of on top of. Like you see, I can't like if I click on this, you see it doesn't. Oh, it actually.
Yeah, but if you select something, arrow keys don't. Okay, it's not the same as Photoshop. Fair enough. And then
if I select something in here like this, and I go up and down, you see what happens?
Oh, you just select a different thing.
Yeah. But there is a way of doing that. Like, so if you select on something in here, there's a key you can hit to do that. But yeah, either way.
To just like mush it, move it down, whatever. Okay, yeah, that's his password. Okay.
His password. Okay.
And yeah, and
Yeah.
literally all that is left is the create or login button, which what we had before was just a login button. It wasn't a create. It never saved anything because it was purely a server test. And I think that's what we're going to do very soon.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Again, all it's missing is the button.
There's
to send
apparently
them.
text for those. I did not realize this.
Yeah, there is.
Okay, let me add those in then.
So maybe those whole things might need to be pushed apart a little bit, but
Username, text.
Yeah, I was gonna say TXT.
That's weird. Now I can do this and go. Nyop.
Well,
that is literally how it is.
No, I know. Oh, that looks so good. And then it's just the button. It's just the button after.
Yep, I'm gonna. Although.
And that should probably be its own folder, but.
Well, no, that's in the login panel for sure. But it's got to be below these.
I still try to make everything its own folder if it's something. You know?
Yeah, well, there's not traditional folders like.
Oh, no. Oh, you mean, for this. Okay. So it's not like, yeah.
I mean, I can put them like I can wrap this whole thing. I can wrap this whole thing in a canvas panel. But then I have to then go like this. And then I have to go like this. And then you see things.
Yeah, I was going to say, I still don't see them.
Yeah, things get a little wonky when you're putting things like that. But
hey, what? Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah, by the way, one of those is clicked in and one of those is not clicked. Right, so that's some functionality, right? I don't know if Unreal does that by default. Like, you click a button and text can change color or something, or fade.
Yeah, we can, but that's not
I'm
in
sure.
Here. There's just login.
Well, no, you just
this is login here.
Yes, yeah, you just had one that was kind of faded and one that was kind of solid. So you disable one when it's clicked, or maybe that's too much extra coding. I don't know. But it's right there.
We'll figure it out because right now I can do this. And then I just go like this. Right? And then instead of having this, we just go. Oh, that's the wrong one.
I don't know if that's the right thing, but okay, let's see.
And then. So I can do on pressed and on released for this.
That's, yeah.
And then I can do.
So on pressed, the text fades away. And on release, it comes back to that. That's it.
I'm just going to flop the two for now.
Okay.
And then
definitely. Okay.
Login rest.
I think that might be the same thing, though, to be honest. But let's see.
It now. Whoops! I need to go to the graph. So when I press this, the login text, that visibility goes to
You're. Oh my
hidden.
God, you're so damn good.
Visible. Just flip them for now. We can do.
Yes,
we can
sir.
do. So
We can add whatever to
It's
that.
really easy to do that. So if you go to Window Animations, we can actually create a fade animation for it and play the fade animation.
Will it be like? Can we set it to the speed of a person's click?
Sure.
Probably.
There you go.
Yeah, I was gonna say probably. Yeah. See those. That's the same art, just different sizes. That makes no sense. No, one of them is supposed to be faded. You had it there. I don't know which one you had, but it was a faded version.
Oh, is this the one that's supposed to be showing? And then this one?
Yeah, hide the one above it. No, they're the same size. It's just one is gray. Or, no, the whole button, basically, just fades.
I mean, it looks like the... I don't know. We'll figure it out.
It didn't look like that initially, but whatever. This is there, and it looks awesome. Yeah, those are the exact same buttons. They're just slightly askewed. No, dude, I'm telling you, those are the same. Yeah, see? Yeah, they just kind of jiggle now because it swaps between the same texture, just different sizes.
It's not. There's a bit different, but...
well, at least appearance-wise.
Invisible.
That
I
is...
think what we actually want to do here...
Well, let's look in the library.
I think login text, this needs to be hidden.
When you click the whole button, the whole button needs to go gray.
Okay.
And look pushed in.
Hey, I can do that.
But well, you shouldn't have to do that. That should be a built-in thing. That's built in with Unity.
Right, but that's not the way that this is built.
I know.
This login backing is built like this.
No, I'm not. Yeah, no, I'm not concerned about the backing, but I think. Never mind. No, I don't. Oh. Okay, so you dragged in the login name, and it just looked transparent.
You see, this is the login one.
No, I know. But before, earlier, when you did it initially to the main, okay, yeah.
Well, so what I can do is I can set this to a variable. And we can create an animation, and we'll call this fade out.
Okay.
Then we can add the login button here.
And just dips the...
And then we create...
the opacity by 50?
Yeah. Render opacity. We can start at 1. And then
when clicked,
when we
goes
click
to
it,
50.
It goes to 0.5. Like that. And then we do fade in.
I would even do a color grade, honestly, but
And do your opacity. So we
much.
do 0.5 and we create a thing here. And then, oops, 1 goes to 1. And so instead of doing all of this crazy shit, we can just do. We can just do.
Oh, all of this, by the way, is in the yeah, it is. Never mind. I don't even need to ask. It's in the Moya folder.
Well, this one's in the UI folder in one game, but you can merge it in if you want.
How dare you? I'm just kidding. No, that
the only reason I do that is so it's at the top. So
no. Stop using one game. Use Moya. I tried to make Moya have an underscore in front of it. It broke the entire project, so I had to restart. No. If it's our stuff, whether it be your development or our shit, it should be still within the Moya folder. This is gonna make confusion for other devs. But honestly, you're the one that is probably the most able to just drag the full folder into the Moya folder, because when I do it, shit breaks. And it sucks. Like, I have a pack of like 5 spider webs, and I dragged it to the third party folder and it broke. I don't want to have all of these extra things in their own folders in the content folder. It's too big. So I get one game being at the top. Moya should also be near there at the top.
I'll figure it out and fix it.
Yeah,
Let me see.
It's not to say I don't appreciate the work. Trust me, I do. But like, all my documentation says, hey, go to UI, Moya Games, or Moya Games UI, yada, yada, yada. And now I gotta say, go to Moya Games, but no, don't actually go to Moya Games. Go back to content and then go to one game and then find the folder. And,
play these off the top of my head. So this needs to be 24 frames a second.
You're talking about an anime? Oh! Ooh!
And then here's the fade in. Yep.
Yeah. And if you click, it's instant, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
On click, it's black or dark, and off click, it's dude. So good. So good. I got you. Bum, 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 bum. Nah, okay. I was hoping you appreciated that, but nah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was looking at this.
No, it's all good. I was making fun of yeah, it doesn't matter.
fade out.
But I really would appreciate if you could somehow merge this into the Moya Games folder. Oh, wow. Yeah, that works.
Hang on.
And, it didn't there.
It's the opposite. I'm an idiot.
Yeah. I was going to say, wait. But after that, never mind. It's fine.
So now,
as long as it works.
There you go.
Yes, sir. And the password is censored. Bro, that is the start. Oh, we're getting so close. Okay.
Sounds quite nice.
Yes, it does. Now, in it. Please, if you can, save, of course, and maybe push that. But then, I don't know if you heard what I just said, but
yeah, I heard you.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna do something. We're gonna do something fun now. You ready?
Never mind. So I don't think you actually heard what I said.
I heard you. Save it and push it.
Well, damn, you did. You're just like, hey, let's make some cool shit.
Yup, because I want to get this tested before I go to bed. So,
well, I was about to say, like, I'm about to merge or migrate the Xandra shit over here to the project, which, oh my god, I think that's gonna cover my monthly bandwidth. That project is so big. But I mean, obviously I don't want to merge the whole project. I just want the files, like the proper files.
Ring.
The Xandra folder, basically. Anyway, yeah, okay. Yep. I'm watching.
So now this is why I added the event system. This is brilliant. You'll love this.
Well, isn't the event system already part of Unreal? Or are you talking about your event system?
No, there's an event plugin that I used.
Oh, okay, yeah. So it's basically what I was thinking about then.
Check this out.
So
we tell it to invoke the EV login with the EV login payload. Now watch this.
Bro,
this is where.
Just wait until the Xandra shit comes into play here. I'm watching though. Don't worry.
Now I can refresh my node here.
My node. Sorry, it just sounded like my nerd.
Oh no, you're good. So text username.
Nerd. Yep.
Goes into the username.
Oh, this is this is the networking system thing.
Yes.
Nakama or
yep, Nakama.
Whatever. Yeah.
Next, we do the text password. Heck. And we go to the password. Username is first, password is second. Wait a minute. Yep, that's right. And then we want a reference to ourselves. We don't get that in here. Okay, that's not a big deal.
Okay.
Now, we've done our event. Next, what we need to do is we need to go into our network manager, and we need to have a listener event.
Okay, that's a blueprint, right? The network manager?
Yes. Now, we grab our event login, plop that bitch in there, and we say once the event is invoked with a payload, we want to cast our payload to payload login. Then we want to grab our client and we want to authenticate with the email.
Okay. Dinky donk. Yeah, put it down there. Wait, no, yeah, okay, you got it right. Never mind. I thought maybe they were flipped, but no. I'm believing in you.
Next, what we do.
Nothing.
Next thing we do is we get our username from our payload.
Wait, so you already made a value that is username, or is that Nakama or Nakama or
this is Nakama.
Okay, gotcha.
So we're gonna promote our session to a variable, but only on success. If we're errored out, then we want to print text, and then we'll format our text. This is a neat little thing. So if we have an error, we can do error like that, and then we have a separate little thing here, and we can break the Nakama error, and we can pass our text into the format text. Now, what we need to do...
I just want to cheer you on. I don't know how, but...
Oh, you're good. So now what we need to do is we need to go into our startup map. And in our startup map...
usually Aki, but...
We need... No, it has to be startup because of the way level streaming works. Okay. So now we need to invoke another.
Well, actually, startup would be CC. So does that mean I need to name it startup?
No, and it cannot be the CC scene.
Well, that is the start. Okay.
It's not.
Oh, so it's a blank scene. The startup is a blank scene.
Right. It is a blank scene that's going to load the other scenes.
Gotcha. Yeah, I caught on. I hope quickly, but anyway.
So now we're loading our login level. And the reason that we have to do it is because the only way to persist objects across scenes is through a persistent level, which is why we have this startup. So now honestly, you'll see that it
sounds a lot like what we did for Launch the Baby, but better.
Mm-hmm. So now
there's a persist for the music and sound effects and the loading of levels. It took in consideration the level data to load what was spawned, basically. Oh, okay. You can do... Okay, good. I'm stoked. I'm still watching, by the way. I'm speculating. You know, my little brain balls are going.
I need to pull this over because I need to see what the hell's happening here. We should be loading my level. Oh, we're not. And the reason that we're not is because I'm stupid.
Because you're in the Omuni project.
No, because I forgot to add our level loader in here, which is going to... That is what's going to be handling loading in and out levels.
Oh, okay. Will it know which levels? Yes. For this, perfect.
So now
will it know from here if you have player data, it's player select. But from here, if you have no player data, it's player creation.
Yes. And we'll do that when we load from Nakama.
Yeah. I just wanted to ensure that was the case. Also, I'm just gonna.
So, let me check my network manager here. Gonna make sure that we're actually calling this event. So error. User account not found. It's because
have a database.
We do.
Well, we do. Wait, really?
Yes.
We got a database. Sorry.
Okay, so it does want. I'll have to change that.
It wants some player data.
Now we are logged in. And I can prove this to you. Oh, it's so good.
Oh,
it's actually working.
I don't doubt it.
Okay, so this is the way that it works. So if I go into Nakama, which has a database built in,
okay,
and I go into the Nakama dashboard and we look at our accounts, you see here I am.
Yeah,
it gave me a fake username. That's okay. We can change. I
was gonna say, but how do you dictate which game?
But you see right there.
Which game has which database?
It's all within Nakama. Nakama will load the database. It knows what database.
So this one currently, the act set or whatever that says.
That's account settings.
Is Omuni. Oh, okay. Well,
yeah.
How do we? Okay, that is Omuni. Okay.
Yes, if we look, our database is Postgres Omuni. See that?
Mm-hmm.
So that's how that works. Next, we need to run our check account. And then, so now here,
be able to do that.
Here is where we can, here's what we can do. Mm-hmm. We can do it via client. So here's how this works. So I pulled in some of the work that I did for another project here, because I told you I was learning a lot of stuff.
Yeah, which is why I was asking, how do we know what you were just looking at is Omuni rather than
because it's running Omuni.
Yeah, but how does it separate games or projects?
Okay, are you aware what a virtual machine is?
Yes, of course. Like you can run Mac technically on a Windows machine.
Yes,
using a virtual machine.
Yes, these are virtual machines. That's how I know they're separated. Because mine is yes.
I just wanted to know, how do I know which one is Omuni?
Because it will show up the same way when we launch the server.
Right. Oh, actually, yeah, you're right. I see it right there. My bad. All right. I'm not doubting. I'm trying to learn.
No, that's why I'm telling you. You will see it, right?
But I do. I do see it.
And then all the other ones will be under a different name.
Yeah, and these. Well, okay. So technically, where all these are listed, that's still all hosted on the same server, right?
Correct.
The same self-hosted server.
Right, and we can scale that horizontally.
Oh, yeah.
By having our Nakama server run an RPC function.
And this is the Nakama interface. Okay.
Correct. Yeah.
Got it.
Yep.
Awesome. Fucking let's go.
And then you can also see that we can separate it right now.
That's too much for me.
Okay, so you see the signing key?
Yep.
You can also change this so that Nakama has a different server key. This is the one.
Yeah.
So you can change the Nakama server key, and that will tell you whether or not it's connecting to the correct server or not. So we can change. If I change this key, which is the socket.server key. So if I go into my it's not in this folder, but there's a YML that I can set that with.
Okay.
And then you can see this is the user management, but this is not for server. This is not for game users. This is for managing the Nakama instance.
Yeah, it looks like backend users rather than
Correct. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah. And then this is the API Explorer, awesome. Which this is all the built-in shit, and then all of this stuff is the stuff that we would add on top. So here's something cool. So before I go to bed, which I really need to do here pretty soon.
Yeah, please push as well.
Well, that too. Yeah, I'll do that.
Thank you.
Okay, so now what I can do, let me go ahead and save all and push.
Okay.
Before Ray busts a blood vessel in his brain.
No, I'm just trying to understand.
No, I'm just kidding.
So I can keep up at least a little. No, I'm good.
Now the nice thing about this,
please. Yeah.
The nice thing about this, if you install Docker Desktop, okay, you can run the same Nakama server because I have included the Nakama stuff in here.
Yeah.
And so all you have to do to run Nakama server for yourself and like have a full login system and everything is you open up a terminal in there and you type docker-compose up. That's it. It will bring up a database and a Nakama server, and then you can connect to it and log in.
Okay.
I'm going to have a central Postgres server that because right now if I create a login on my Nakama instance, it's not going to be on your Nakama instance, right?
If I host one or just in general.
Right now, because we're in this is a development version of Nakama.
Yeah. Okay. Gotcha.
When I push the server version of Nakama, right, then the logins will be global.
Yeah, the clients will be able to actually connect.
Mm-hmm. But you see, I'm logged in on localhost.
Yeah, localhost. Yeah.
Right. So you won't have the same instance as I do.
Okay.
The same Nakama instance as I do because it's running locally on your computer and not in a server. Right? Yeah. And that just helps us as developers so that if you want to make a change, you can do so locally. But the nice thing is when we push it up, all we have to do is push this one folder. And then the same code that runs locally on our Nakama instance will run in the server Nakama.
Okay. So is that like via Jenkins or it's just built in?
No, so I don't have a Jenkins set up for this yet, but I will. But right now you see, right, that I have this. So this is the code, right? Basically, to add something new to Nakama, I would create a code and then I would run npm build, and then it automatically pushes a new index.js module. Yeah. Right. And then this literally is what Nakama loads for our game code. You can see it says Omuni Reborn runtime loaded. And then that runs on the Nakama server.
Yeah. That.
And then it's
so fucking cool.
It's super easy to load things. So you see this check account? This is a storage read request, which basically says I'm trying to read this key from this collection from this user. Right?
Okay.
And then I believe the user is there's a way to do it where you have like a global database and then user-based databases. This is the user-based database, right? Then I basically just say
now, but I think maybe later it'll be it'll have a ton of strings now.
Yeah, so these keys are what I put them all in here so you have IntelliSense for these.
Ooh. Okay.
So you're like, what key do I have available? You know what I mean? So you can do account settings key. Although what I want to do, and I should do while I'm thinking about it, is I should say is we'll do const collection
constant
keys, and then I can say account collection is this one. I'm kind of like refactoring live here a little bit, but
don't worry about it.
And then this will be wait a minute. So this is collections, and then this should be
okay.
Collection keys. And then this is what did I have this one set as? Account settings key. And then so this is going to make things a bit better. So now when you want IntelliSense, you can do yeah. So you see we have our collection here. So we can say collections dot account settings. And then this is collection keys dot account settings. And now if you want,
it's gonna grab everything,
right? So you get to see like what collections are available to you. Well, all of these, right? This is the account settings collection. Then what keys are available on the collection keys. And so what I'm actually going to do here, again, is I'm going to kind of...
The best way to think about making a Muni is if you're going to remake RuneScape 3, but better.
Okay, so now what we do is we say, what keys are available to the account settings?
Yeah.
Settings.
Oh, okay.
So now you can say, here's the collections.
Settings to the database, not settings to the player.
No, this is player settings. It's account settings.
Okay. But it still absorbs it to the database, right?
Yes, I think.
Sorry, no. It still takes that information and saves it to the database, even though it's okay.
Yes, although it's associated with this user.
Yeah. No, it has to be user based, but like per user.
What the fuck, Wolfen just... Did I go offline for a second? Because Wolfen just...
Well, I thought we were offline a while ago.
No, we're still online. Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, we are.
Fuck? That was weird. Anyway.
It's
So anyway,
Probably be